Thank you.
Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination, and when he's tall, he's what we call a dinosaur sensation. Barney's friends are big and small, they come from lots of places. After school they meet to play and sing with happy faces. Barney shows us lots of things like how to play pretend, ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, and how to be a friend. Barney comes to play with us whenever we may need him. Barney can be your friend too if you just make believe him.
Do you think we should take this ball up to the treehouse?
Yeah, but these should stay in the classroom. This goes back up to the treehouse.
Wow, look at all the fun things we have in here.
I'm pretending to be a teacher. Please be seated, class.
Ahoy, mateys! With this telescope, we can be pirates looking for treasure.
And look at that treasure I found. A dinosaur looking for fun.
Whoa, that's me! Hi, everybody! What are you doing today?
We're cleaning the classroom.
And putting stuff that goes back up to the treehouse in this trunk.
Well, you know, with all these playthings, we could take a trip to the land of make-believe. What if little birds could dance and sing and we could fly on magic wings?
Or maybe for a day I could be king.
What if in the sky the rows and rows of clouds were fluffy marshmallows?
And we could reach them on our tippy toes.
Anything can happen, anything can be.
Anything can happen in the land of make-believe.
Oh, anything can happen here, it's so much fun, so give a cheer.
Anything can happen in the land of make-believe.
That's right.
What if
We sailed the ocean in a tub, rowing while we scrub-a-dub, watching bubbles fly into the sky.
What if
We could jump up to the moon, fly round the world in a big balloon, and every day could bring a new surprise.
anything can happen, anything can be. Anything can happen in the land of make-believe. Oh, anything can happen here, it's so much fun, so give a cheer. Anything can happen in the land of make-believe. Anything can happen, anything can be. Anything can happen in the land of make-believe. Anything can happen here, it's so much fun, so give a cheer. Anything can happen in the land of make-believe.
Oh, there are so many things to play with here. What should we do first?
It would be fun to play, Barney, but
Actually, we can't right now.
Oh,
We still have more to do.
and it will take us a while to get it all done.
well, why don't I help you and maybe we'll get finished sooner? Okay. Now it's time to put away everything that we took out. When the room is nice and clean, it makes us feel so proud. We always
Clean up, to show we really care. We always clean up, 'cause we like to do our share.
Okay, let's get to work.
After we have had our lunch and meal time's coming to an end, we sure know it helps a bunch if we can all pitch in.
We always clean up, to show we really care. We always clean up, 'cause we like to do our share. We always clean up, to show we really care. We always clean up, 'cause we like to do our share.
That's a good idea.
There. Oh, that looks terrific.
And we did it fast because everybody helped. Now the only thing left to do is carry the trunk up to the treehouse. Would you help me carry it up there, Danny? Sure.
Okay. Ooh, careful.
Oh, this is too heavy to carry. I guess it wasn't such a good idea to put everything in there.
Well, maybe there's another way to move the trunk.
How do we move a heavy trunk and make it easier?
Camping. Camping. That's how they say hello in Finland. Oh, it's so good to see you all again. And it just so happens that I have a little story that I think might help you solve your little problem of moving that trunk.
You do? Tell us, please.
Oh, I just love Stella's stories.
And I have a little friend named Glinda who's going to help me tell it. Once upon a time, a little girl named Glinda walked through the forest on her way to visit her Aunt Winnie. And as she walked, she met some of her favorite animal friends along the way. "Hello, Glinda," chirped Beatrice the bird. "Are you going to visit your Aunt Winnie who bakes the crunchy cookies? And perfect peach pies," added Marvin the mouse. "And delicious donuts," shouted Frida the fox excitedly. "Oh, yes," answered Glinda. "Yum, yum," said the animals together. "Would you please bring us some of your Aunt Winnie's tasty treats when you come back?" "Why, certainly," said Glinda, and she went on her way. Soon, Glinda reached her aunt's cottage, and while they visited, Aunt Winnie made crunchy cookies, a perfect peach pie, and delicious donuts. Suddenly, Glinda exclaimed, "Oh no! This is too much for me to carry back to my friends, and my basket isn't big enough." "Well, I have an idea," exclaimed Aunt Winnie. She went to the barn, and there, buried under piles of hay, was the answer to Glinda's problem. "A wheelbarrow," exclaimed Aunt Winnie. "You can carry all the treats back to your friends in here." "All my friends will be so happy I can bring them tasty treats," shouted Glinda as she left with a smile. "Goodbye, Aunt Winnie." So Glinda took crunchy cookies to Beatrice, a perfect peach pie to Marvin, and delicious donuts to Frida. And they snacked happily together all afternoon. The end.
That was a wonderful story, Stella.
Why, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And I think if you all start thinking a little bit more like Glinda did, you'll figure out a way to move this heavy trunk. Well, I've got to go. So as they say in Finland, nakamin. That means goodbye.
Bye, Stella.
Toodle!
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Stella's right. There must be an easier way to move this trunk. Let's see. I know! The girl in Stella's story used a wheelbarrow. We could lift the trunk onto the wagon and roll it outside.
Right. We can let the wheels do the work.
That's a super duper idea.
I'll help lift the trunk this time.
Okay, and we'll lift together on 3. Would you count, please, Barney?
Oh, I'd be delighted. Okay. 1, 2, 3, lift.
No, you can't.
Come on. Oh, careful.
Yeah, you did it.
Oh,
There, that's one problem solved.
we're ready to roll.
Bump it up and down in my little red wagon. Bump it up and down in my little red wagon. Bump it up and down in my little red wagon. Won't you be my darling?
It's
Marching up and down in my little red wagon. Marching up and down in my little red wagon. Marching up and down in my little red wagon. Won't you be my darling? Rolling up and down in my little red wagon. Rolling up and down in my little red wagon. Rolling up and down in my little red wagon. Won't you be my darling? Rolling up and down in my little my darling.
Oh, man. I'm all pooped out, Scooter.
Me too.
Well, whatever are you two boys doing? You've been running up and down and up those stairs all morning.
Well, we've been gathering nuts from the tree branches and tossing them in the lookout.
And now we're moving them down here so Scooter can store them inside for the winter.
Yeah, but we can only bring a few at a time.
There has to be an easier way. Going up and down the stairs is making me tired.
Oh no, I forgot about the steps.
Uh-oh, that's another problem. We'll have to lift the trunk again.
Maybe not. Why don't we use the ramp?
Oh, great idea! Ramps make it easier to roll something up or down, and that can make your day a little nicer. It's a great day, a beautiful day, the kind of day that makes me want to say, I'm glad that I'm alive, I'm happy to be me.
And that's the way to be.
See how the clouds go drifting by. See how the sun lights up the sky. On a day like this, summer, winter, fall, or spring, it makes me want to sing.
It's a great day, a beautiful day, the kind of day that makes me want to say, I'm glad that I'm alive, I'm happy to be me.
And that's the way to be. See all the colors of the world. See all your friends, each boy and girl. On a day like this, when it's great to work or play, it makes me want to say,
It's a great day, a beautiful day, the kind of day that makes me want to say, I'm glad that I'm alive, I'm happy to be me, and that's the way to be. I'm glad that I'm alive, I'm happy to be me, and that's the way to be.
Oh, BJ, I just saw Barney and the children rolling a large trunk down the ramp. And I was
Sorry,
just...
Miss Edda, I'm kind of busy here. Scooter and I figured out an easier way to get the nuts down from the lookout.
But I just wanted...
Okay, Scooter, I'm ready. Start throwing them down.
All right, this is gonna be great. Here it comes, BJ.
Okay.
Catch!
Faster, faster.
Okay, here it comes.
Ow! Oh, missed again.
Oh, my gracious, look out!
Oh, man, this'll never work.
Hey, we're doing great. Oh, yep, we brought this heavy old trunk out to the tree already.
Oh, that's good. But sometimes when you work too hard, your muscles start to ache. That's why it's a good idea to stop and take a break. Now, wheels can make work easier, as we've learned today. But they can also help a lot when we want to play. So I have a good suggestion I think you'll really like. You could take some time out now for riding on a bike.
Oh,